Hello there, this is a guy that's looking to be adopted and welcome back to this AFK journey video. So in this AFK journey video, I haven't thought of the title for this video as I'm recording it, but this video will be about me running through Supreme Arena with a very premium account. So with the permission of my friend right here, we have this account as you guys can see. If you guys are interested to do a total value breakdown and a total account breakdown for this account, let me know down in the comment section below. But I haven't thought of a title for this video yet as I'm recording it, so I guess it's somewhere along the line of Gigawhale Supreme Arena runs itself, right? So without further ado, right, I'm gonna jump into Supreme Arena to help him climb some ranks, as well as showcase how to tackle Supreme Arena, or how I tackle Supreme Arena, and what are the different teams I use. Okay, so let's start with the first battle. Apparently I think he wants me to go into rank 1, but because I kind of want to showcase a few fights, so I will be climbing from rank 10 to rank 6 and then to top 5, and then maybe we try to tackle rank 1 from here. Okay, so without further ado, we'll start with Ogui first. So Ogui's our enemy over here is okay, Paragon 1 and Supreme tier. Okay, so we will go with my Dan and Diana comp here first. Okay, I tell you what, for this team itself, because for most of the big whale accounts, they have a lot of units developed. Since my friend's account has quite a few units developed, I'm gonna showcase some team variety in terms of tackling the arena side. Okay, so you guys can have a picture of, you know, what are the different teams that you can run. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use Vala and target the... I kind of want to target the OD, but Vala's targeting mechanic only goes after the last scene. Okay, I tell you what, we will finish off the Ludovic as fast as possible. So we're gonna use my triple assassin strat. Yeah, triple assassin, and then we're gonna protect Sylvina with Torrent just to make sure that it stays alive, and then we are going to fill... I think Mikola is a good option. I mean, I can also showcase Nara for this fight as well. So I'm going to put Nara in. We're just going to run as much assassins as possible. And I kind of want to use Barrow for the team. But looking at my enemies lineup itself, I guess we can fill a Ludovic. Yeah, I guess we can fill a Ludovic. Although the Brutus will actually fly over here, so that's one thing to take note of. But I think it's fine. We're gonna give Enlightening Spell to Sylvina for Sylvina to jump in. And then for this one, okay, so this is one comp which I think a lot of people has been asking me for answers to counter. I mean, if you have a Lily May, then just drop in a Lily May. And if you have a Bryon, just drop in a Bryon. I think this is one way you can tackle it, because your Lily May or the Bryon will actually eat the ultimate of the enemy's Lily May, and then the opponent's team will be disabled from there. But another way you can counter is obviously to use the Dunlier. So what I'll do is I'll use a Dunlier comp here. So this way, right, Dunlier, I will showcase the power of Dunlier in shutting down this comp. And then since there's a Lily May, okay, Lily May could be pretty troublesome, but we're gonna use our own Iron team here, and I'm gonna use the Bryon idea that I suggested together with Almas. To be honest, I don't need. I'll just use Elsa for a quick burst on my enemy here. Okay, so this way I should be able to bring the enemy down ASAP. And then for the very last team, yeah, this is one comp that I use a lot, so I'm just going to throw in a Scalita here. So this will give my Floribel the right here, right, Floribel will get the factional talent for the Celestial Hypogean side. Yeah, Blood Rage Step right here. Okay, I'm thinking whether or not I should use Floribel or should I use Lily May. I'll use Lily May. I think Lily May is going to be a lot stronger with this buff. So let's go. Let's start the very first run. Okay, so I think there's no pressure in this matchup because our tiers are a lot higher. So for those of you guys who are new to the game, Paragon tier basically gives you a massive advantage in terms of the PvP side of things. So my friend here has quite a bit of Paragon 4, so the Paragon 4 units are a lot stronger. Yeah, so that's why in terms of the PvP matchups itself is a lot more achievable. So later on we'll take on tougher enemies, and then we will be able to see the fights between Paragon units, the battles at the highest tier itself. So right here we shut down the enemy's Iron by using our Dun, and because we link the Clemency Chime to our Iron was able to cast the ultimate skill over there. Okay, so we go at 2 times. Okay, I should probably go at 1 time to showcase the battle because 2 times seems a little bit fast, but for this matchup itself, I think it was relatively easy. So for the next few battles, I'll go at 1 time to showcase the full fight as well as the power of different lineups and teams that I can feature with my friend's account. Okay, nice. We're top 6. Okay, I think we can do 2 more. We can do 2 more. So let's just do 2 more. Okay, we'll take Raven first, so we'll secure a top 5 and then we will slowly move up the ranks. So later, okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, this is also a Mauler centric team. It's exactly the same as just now though. It's good. I mean, it's actually really good for me, I guess. Yeah, it's actually really good for me. Oh no. Yeah, while we do this, yeah, I think it's fine. Sniping off the Ludovic is actually pretty helpful, I guess. Yeah, so we'll go with this one. Same comp. Let's see. Yeah, same comp. So we're just gonna use this to counter this comp. And okay, we'll go at 1 time to showcase. So the guy is also running a Tailin with the Insta Ultimate, and he's running Coco together with Shakir. My Lily May should be able to cancel at least one of the ultimates, either between Tailin or Coco, and then from there we should be able to finish the fight. We do have more haste with Starshot spell, so let's start the battle. We're going to do the battle at 1 time, and then we're going to do some live commentary. So right here, right, because we're running triple assassin, 2 that jumps on the enemy side, our Sylvina is running all the way to the front, targeting the enemy's backline with Vala sort of sniping at the back and then charging in whenever possible. And then we also have Nara bringing one of the units to 1v1 on our side of the battlefield, as you guys can see. So I'll say Nara actually works in your usual assassin comp, although I'll say Nara doesn't really fit into a team of rushing into the enemy, but she has her own way of playing with the enemy herself. So you can focus 2 of your assassins on the enemies by charging them on the enemy side, and then just putting 1 Nara at the back line to sort of speed up your enemy's formation, and then you have 1 tank to tank up and then 1 support to provide for the sustain for the team. So far I'm finding the most success with Ludovic with triple assassins, because some of the better triple assassin units are in the Graveborn faction, like for example like Sylvina, Torrent, because if you link one of your assassin to Torrent, that's a assassin can survive better. So that's for the triple assassin team comp side. Okay, so for this one, yeah, this comp relies on the massive damage coming out from Tailin together with our dear Hewin's ultimate being active at the start of battle. So I also have a Lily May just for the additional guarantee for damage, as well as the prevention of ultimate from the enemy's team. Okay, so we are using Starshot spell because we don't have some of the seasonal artifact unlocked yet, because my friend wants to play the story side himself. So for me, I'm using Starshot spell for that haste buff for the team, for me to cycle through my skills ASAP. Okay, and then we bring down the Scalita. I mean, we bring down Taylor with Scalita. Okay, so let's continue the climb. We're gonna do 2 more battles, I guess. Yeah, 2 more battles. Very rare to get a very stacked up account, so let's do 2 battle. I think I can attack Avid. So with this, we have a full Paragon team on the enemy side, and then we can do some play testing for the units itself, right? So Avid over here is also a Paragon tier player. So for this one, it's a Lily May. So what I'll do is I'll just shut down the Iron immediately. I can use my own Lily May to shut down the Iron, but let's take a look at where I can use Lily May. Okay, there's a Tailin here, there's also a Dun here. This is triple assassin comp. Okay, so I'm gonna use Dun D&D, Dundir and Dano for this one. Okay, so we're gonna shut down the ultimate on the enemy side, and we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with Okay, since we're shutting down the ultimate, we might be able to use Smokey to buff up the Who. But I think to play it safe, I'll just use Damien in case. And okay, we are using Verdant Spell, so Verdant Spell is 1 buff on Dino. I kind of want to use Kalita, but I feel that there's no need because I'm going to shut down the ultimate anyway. So we're just going to skip Kalita on this one and use another buffer. So I will be using our dear Laika for the additional buff. And I think just in case, right, let's just put in our very own Rowan so that if there's any any Rowan is okay, just to prevent like the potential sniping coming out from the enemies itself. Yeah, I think Rowan is fine, so we go with this. So Rowan will prevent any instant nuke, so let's go. Okay, for this one I'll just go with yeah, so I mean, I can give up on this fight, to be honest. Do I want to use... I can definitely pin it down with Triple Assassin. But I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something else and see whether or not it works. Okay, let's take a look at this team first. What can I do? Okay, the Dan is using the normal yellow bell. So ultimate is going to be shut down on my end. Okay, unfortunately the ultimate side will be shut down. So what I'm gonna do, Freyasto is definitely the best on this map, so let's put in a Freyasto. Well, he's running assassin, so he's probably attempting to snipe me. Since if ultimate is not going to work, let's just go with a assassin based team, I guess. Oh wait, I can just use a Lily May because Lily May is not that dependent, and then I can go with the Hughes. Right, we can go with the Hughes. Okay, I think it's okay, right? And then okay. The ultimate Tau is still going to be, I'll say, like a massive problem for me. Let's see. Shakir is not. Shakir is okay. Okay, let's go with a Coco just for a little bit of defensive buff. There's a Sylvina coming in as well. So what I'm gonna do is we are going to use our dear Wilder's buff. Okay. And for this one, let's go with this. Yeah, we'll go with a Wilder centric team with Fresto to back me up for this team. There will be is this a good... I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll give this buff to Lily May with the haste buff. So this is what I'm gonna try for this team. And then for this one, Dino is the one with the buff, right? So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna deal with the other enemies first, and then we deal with the rest later on. Yeah, so I'll use Kalita as a backup carry against the Dino, and then we're gonna use Almost and Iron combo. Okay, and okay, how about this? We're gonna use our dear Florabelle, because Florabelle technically is pretty strong against Skalita as well, and my Skalita will have will be able to deal with the Torrent as well as the Eagle with the insta kill. So then we're left with Barrel. Barrel is the problem here. I'm thinking like, what's the last unit I want to feel in this team. I do have a sustain coming out from this, so I think Elsa is the best choice. I think Elsa is the best choice for the quick nuke. Yeah, I kind of want to use Talon, but Talon is a little slow. For this one, what I'll do is I'll use Verdant Spell for this team, and then for this one we will use Enlightening, because this one is just me buffing Dino, so I'll just use this on this team, and then let's start this battle. Okay, so sorry, the planning took a little bit because this is like both sides are, I'll say, evenly matched in terms of hero tier, so that's where strategy as well as team building comes in. So we managed to disable the Iron by using Dandir here. So this is why people say Dandir counters Iron, because you just prevent Iron team from doing anything. Okay, Okay, so we root the enemies. Nice. Okay, Zoo is still being pretty disruptive. Okay, we are lacking a little bit on sustain here, unfortunately. Although Skalita does a pretty good job in shielding us, but yeah, this team lacks a little bit of sustain. Probably wanted to use a healer instead of Elsa. I probably should have used a healer instead of Elsa. My bad. Okay, so we lost this one, unfortunately. I think we should be able to win the next fight. Yeah, should be. Okay. So right here, our ultimates are sealed, but sealed, okay. Okay, we got it off. So the bells, because the bell is not permanent, right? So we managed to get the thing off. Then Granny with the ultimate is able to root to reduce the energy of the frontliner. Okay, nice. Cancelled the ultimate of Talon. Prevented Talon from doing massive damage. So I think my Lily May right here with the buff coming out from the prime carrier ability of the Wildest Factional Talent is going to carry us. Yeah, because the enemy has already lost 2 units. Although the Talon could still actually counter kill us, but Dan is already down, so we might be able to get our skill. Oh no, Talon is carrying, unfortunately. Oh no, unfortunately Talon managed to carry at the very last second. Oh, Dan is still there. Ah, my god. Okay, my ultimate got disabled. I think the positioning was a little bad on my end, unfortunately. Okay, pretty unfortunate there. Yeah, thought that the Talon. Okay, maybe for Talon I might need Skalita here. Yeah, so we made a mistake of not having sustain against the second team. Okay, so we're gonna challenge another player instead, because they're all guildies, by the way. So like I don't have upgraded equipments yet, so maybe we are losing out a little bit on stats, but let's just continue. Let's try out Ali. Okay, let's try out Ali. Another top 1 player. Oh my god, all these are super top end teams. Okay, so for this one there's a done. I mean, yeah, I think my done should be stronger, right? No, let's see whether or not there's an iron team. Yeah, there's an iron team. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Dan and Dino here, because we're just gonna shut down. We're gonna shut down this, and then from there we should be okay. Okay, I guess, yeah. So this will be the team. Okay. Dino. Okay, so against Dino, I think we need some sort of sustain. Looking at the enemy's team, the enemy doesn't really have a lot of healers. So, I mean, yeah, the enemy doesn't have a lot of control. There's no control. Yeah, the only control is coming out from Dino. So it's safe to actually use Smokey here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, I can use a triple assassin, but I guess it's fine. And not having an assassin is okay. Then we're gonna use Friesto for this one. Okay, buff up this and buff up this. And I guess that's it, right? Do I want to use a Talon myself? Okay, I actually might want to use a Talon myself. Or do I want to use the Graveborn? And this way I will actually get the Graveborn factional talent. Yeah, okay, I think I will go with this one. We'll go with this. I actually kind of want to use Shark here as well, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. So should be able to protect Smokey. There's no taunts. Okay, and let's see. Okay, Floral Bell here. So for this one, what I'll do is I'll just use an Iron Burst. Yeah, we just use an Iron Burst for this. We go with Healing for the sustain, and then we go with our dear. Yeah, okay, we go with Almas here. Okay, go with Almas here, protect this side of the battlefield. And double ultimate coming out from Iron with the Wildest buff. Okay, I kind of don't want to use like the most OP team setup because I want to showcase some team variety. Oh, but if I win this, I won't have more teams to showcase. Whatever. Whatever, let's just give it a go. Okay, our team is a little bit split up, so we might not be able to answer to the enemy's barrel there. Okay, so we send in Vala. Okay, Vala managed to... Oh shit, shit, oh no. Oh shit, I forgot the Wilders buff actually gives sense in the unit. Oh my god. Ay. The Wilders buff actually sends in the unit. Wow, my god, my Vala just died there. Shit, I messed up, guys. Ay. Okay. Looking on the bright side, we still have one more match to showcase, I guess. Okay, so this one was done. So done and Dino.com. Oh, seems like our Iron Burst team is working out. Okay, I honestly thought we have lost that, to be honest. That's why I was like keeping quiet. But from the looks of it, I think we might be able to win this, and then there won't be any more match showcase from my side. Yeah, Lilymay is gonna cancel out one of the ultimate. Okay, we won this. Okay, we won this, guys. Okay. We won this. Yeah, the first... Okay, I messed up on the first one, so I'm gonna do some post-battle analysis. Like, I kept quiet because I thought I'm gonna lose this, and then I'm gonna just like do another run. But like right here, I sent the Vala to her death, unfortunately. Like, she lost so much HP jumping into the enemy's front line, so I messed up. I should have sent in Brutus instead. Yeah, then Brutus will be able to gain the shield and then also taunt the enemy from there. So that was my mistake on this side. But apparently the other two teams were enough to carry us to victory, guys. So we're gonna do a quick recap once again with regards to the battle with the teams later on, so you guys understand the thought process behind the different teams as well as the team showcase. Yeah, so I messed up here. If my Vala didn't die there, I might be able to win all three, to be honest. Because what the Vala will do, the Vala will be pinning onto Dino, which reduces the energy of Dino, preventing the Dino from flying up. Okay, so match loss. I mean, yeah, match loss, but we won the fight loss, but match won. Okay. So with regards to the other teams itself, the Dun and Dino team, basically, if you see an Iron, you shut him down with Dun, and then you deal damage to the enemy's team without the enemy being able to proc their synergy, and that's how you win. So that's what happened over here. Dino just carrying us. And then for this fight over here, it was basically just Iron team performing, spamming all the ultimate controls, bringing everyone together, and then just nuking the enemy down, right, with the support from Hewin's ultimate to get the HP of your team up, right, because you kind of don't want to get too low. If not, you'll be snapped off by the barrel side and maybe even the floor bell or even a Skalita. So that's why we put Hewin in the team, and because Damien was already used right here to buff up our Dino, so we chose to use Hewin instead. Okay, so that's pretty much it, this Mega Gigawhale team showcase or Supreme Arena showcase. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do remember to like and subscribe to see more, and let me know what you guys want to see with like a Super Gigawhale account, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.